Corbin Burnes got traded by the Brewers. This does affect the Rangers in a few ways. Let's talk about it. Corbin Burnes is an ace. Corbin Burnes will be for 1 year in Baltimore. Corbin Burnes is going to help Baltimore. Corbin Burnes is their ace, and Baltimore is good. Baltimore was really good last year, and they're better now. This is a problem for the AL East. This is a problem for the AL. Are they the favorites? In the AL East, I think they might be. I don't believe in the Yankees. That's what everybody's talking about right now. I think Baltimore is probably the best team in that division. Tampa's always good. I don't really believe in Boston. Who am I forgetting? Toronto's a power, of course. Baltimore, I think, is the cream of that crop. Will we play them in the playoffs again? We might. I think that the Rangers and the Orioles are set up to be the best two teams in the AL for the next 5-6 years. I really do. Maybe the decade of now will be either the Rangers decade or the Orioles decade. Look at their farm system. Look at our farm system. They're about to graduate a bunch of our players. Our farm system's been ranked as high as 2. I've seen it 3 a few places. It's going to drop pretty precipitously after this year. Why? Evan Carter and Wyatt Langford are going to graduate. Baltimore had a few guys last year. They had the third baseman, the shortstop who's going to be third baseman, Gunner. They had that pitcher, Grayson Rodriguez, who I think, his debut was against us here in Texas. And now they've got Jackson Holiday, number 1 prospect in all the land, many people say. And they've got more coming. We graduate our guys, Wyatt Langford, Evan Carter. That's huge. And we've got some good guys, but they've still got some guys churning. My point is they're going to still be a top 5 minor league system where we're going to drop into the 20s after this year because our guys have graduated. Burnes matters. The Orioles matter. And here's where it matters even more in Milwaukee. Has Milwaukee given up? No. They're in the NL Central. They still have a chance. But no Woodruff, no Burnes, they in trouble. And they have 2 pieces that everyone suspects they're going to be trading. I don't think they're going to trade both of them or even either of them now, but they certainly might do it by the trading deadline. Willie Adames, Adames is a stud. He's going to be a middle infield hitter somewhere, not in Texas. He doesn't matter to us. But Devin Williams, just ranked number 1 reliever in all of baseball. He's filthy. He is unbelievably good, and he's available for 2 years. His contract would be for 2024 and 2025. Emmanuel Clase is in Cleveland. I put out a video that was very not well received by the people in the comment section. Let's put it that way. I set up a trade where we would get Clase and Bieber for a bunch of our prospects, and I included a bunch. Why? Clase's under contract with options through 2028. 2028. Clase led the AL in saves last year. I would love to have him for 2024, 25, 26, 27, and 28. A closer for 5 years? That ends the issue of who the closer is in Texas for a half of a decade. That's valuable. I would give up a lot for that, and I did in that trade proposal that I put out that really nobody liked. Clase would be the guy I would go after first. 5 years of control. That said, Devin Williams, he's the best. I think he's the best closer. I think he's better than Hader. I think he's the best closer in baseball. We'd get him for 2 years. What would I give up for him? Well, there's been some articles that came out after the Burnes trade. There was a couple articles, and the ones that I remember at least say that the most likely teams to get him, ready? Yankees, Dodgers, Rangers. And I think it makes a lot of sense. The Rangers need a closer. Could Sports be a closer? Yes, and he's my prediction to win or get the most saves for the Rangers this year. Could Leclerc lead in saves for the Rangers? Yeah, he could. Could Robertson lead the team in saves? Yeah, he could. Could Devin Williams lead the team in saves? Oh my gosh, I would love that. I would give up a lot for Clase, and I would give up a lot for Williams. I prefer Clase. Again, 5 years is more than 2 years, but Devin Williams for 2 years would be spectacular. I want him. I think we need him. Would I trade Sebastian Walcott for him? I would. I don't know where he's going to play. And that's not just because we have a good second baseman and a good shortstop and a good third baseman and a good right fielder, the 4 positions people think Sebastian Walcott might be playing. I think I would love to have all of them for a long time. I don't know if we'll have all of them for a long time. It seems silly, but the maybe greatness of Sebastian Walcott for the positive 2 years of a stud closer, I would give that up. I would. Maybe it looks like a James Steele, Fernando Tatis trade if it happens in 10 years, but I would do that because now is the Rangers window. And Devin Williams is the best closer in baseball right now. So that's what I think. What say you? I'd give up Walcott and something. I think that the most likely trade is Brock Porter and somebody, Justin Foscue, I've heard a lot. Would Milwaukee do that? I don't know. They're going to trade Adames and Williams probably before the trading deadline. At least that's the news all over the land. Clayton Kershaw back in LA. Bobby Witt staying in Kansas City. Burnes leaving, but to Baltimore, makes the Orioles better and makes the Milwaukee Brewers roster ready for picking Devin Williams. Anybody? Class A doesn't fit into any of that anywhere, but we're talking about closer. I would love Class A. There's a lot of other names out there. Who do you want? What do you think about Kershaw signing, the Bobby Witt signing, the Burnes trades? Let me know in the comments. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching. Have the best day ever. Go Rangers. This video is a clip of a longer video. You can find that on my channel, and you can stay on my channel by clicking one of those links above. Subscribe if you haven't already, and as always, go Rangers.